Hi everybody, I'm Paxash, and welcome back to Paxash Plays Nekojishi. It's silent again. I don't like when the game goes silent. Anyway, after another day of exams, we decide to go to the cafeteria for dinner like usual. Oh hey! Randolph, whose name I did not know until this moment because I totally forgot actually. Tian Lao, it's been a while. Oh, it's Randolph. Did he come to speak with one of the professors again? For a Yagoai, he sure does love our campus. Oh, is that bubbly friend of yours not with you today? I don't remember what kind of tone I gave him, so whatever. Senpai made it clear that he wants to keep distance between us, that we'll just be normal friends. But I don't really know how to explain everything that's happened to Randolph. Well, I don't know. Despite my efforts, the tone of my voice gives away my worry. Randolph seems to notice, but thankfully doesn't push the point. I see, that's a shame. By the way, Tian Lao, do you have a moment? I have some questions to ask. Sure, what is it? Well, it will take some time. May we sit down and talk? I'll be sure to cover your meal. I'm just like cycling through different ways to say things with him now. It's probably not coming across in the way I'm doing it because I'm not an actor, but... You're being very formal. Well, it's like this. I want to interview you. Interview? Very much so. It's uncommon for a human to live in the presence of three gods, after all. Of course, I know much about the Yagoai, but gods are not my forte, much less aboriginal ones. If it's not too much to ask, I will extend my offer to the two behind you as well. May I? With everything like it is, I might have said yes straight away if Senpai was around. But do I really feel up to this right now? Tiger and Leopard seem okay with it. Actually, Tiger looks rather excited, but... This is my excited face. Yeah. Let's drop some learnings. Alright, let's do it. Absolutely. Any questions you would like. Any opportunity to teach the Yagoai important lessons is one worth taking. Ran out of breath in that sentence. Makes it easier for us gods, after all. Tiger, that sounds a little condescending as fuck. It's of no matter. He is a god, after all. So, if you don't mind, I should begin. Randolph takes a blank sketch pad and pen out of his bag. Crossing one leg over the other, Randolph begins to ask me about my hometown. Honestly, I didn't know much about a lot of the stuff he was asking me. Like, why the many statues of one god may hold many different meanings? What do gods look like when they go out? Which gods are more important than others? And many such questions that I think only the gods themselves would know. Good thing there is literally a god standing right next to you. Maybe Tiger should answer those questions. So, why do you want to know about this stuff? Well, for one, I'm looking for inspiration. It's also useful to be able to warn my Yagoai friends to behave. Of course, this is just for inspiration. I don't plan to just copy anything. I guess it's your art, right? You're free to make whatever you want, grounded in reality or not. Yes, that's true, but I like working from reality. If you could pull a story from your own or someone else's life experiences, is it not easier to make it feel authentic? Yeah, it's a famous saying, write what you know. I mean, that doesn't literally mean just write about your life, but whatever. No matter what as a creator, I only feel right when I do a lot of research into something. I want to imbue my works with layers and depth beyond the superficial plot, visual design, and characters. Sounds hard. I thought the creativity was just making up anything and then working to make it believable. But really, every idea has to come from something. Sometimes it is. On another note, Guardian Tiger, how should I address you? I don't wish to be rude. Randolph effortlessly shifts his questioning towards Tiger. Oh, I do not have any titles of my own. Really? Ah, fair. I would have thought. Randolph glances at me. What is it? Nothing. I shouldn't bring it up if Liao wasn't aware of it. He probably assumed you had already named me. Did he blink? That's weird. Usually a god receives their title from their deeds, like helping their worshippers or... What did I just miss? Like helping the worshippers or saving many lives. In such case, worshippers might be so moved as to pray to the Jade Emperor for a promotion for the god in gratitude. However, in some cases a god may be given their name or title directly by their worshippers. Didn't we have this conversation already? Did I make this up? I'm looking around at the nobody next to me, as if anybody could answer these questions. It indicates a very close relationship between the person and the god in question, a strengthening of the connection between them. It's the sort of thing that happens when it does. Would it not be rather odd to pick a name for a god for no particular reason? I mean, I have thought about it before. After all, wouldn't having a name make things easier? Calling you Guardian Tiger or Tiger doesn't really differentiate you from other Guardian Tigers. I see no issue. There are many Guardian Tigers in this world, and most of which do not possess a title of any sort. Those few who do attain one either have a great spirit power or have accomplished great things. It's perfectly reasonable for me to not be given a title. Oh, so as to say that you were given a title, your spirit power would also increase? That's right, but receiving a name should always have a purpose. I don't wish to receive one just for the sake of it. I see. So you don't want one yourself. Understood. It sounds like Randolph is implying something. Moving on, Mr. Clouded Leopard. Should I address you as anything? just don't address me. Leopard took his time to think about it. No. Likulau. Likulau? It means Clouded Leopard in Rukai. Oh, is that what it means? Was that something I was told and forgot, unlike all the things that I'm pretty sure I remember that the game apparently forgot? Oh, I'm not that familiar with the Rukai tribe. Is it normal for their gods to also not be given names? Normal. So it's like that for them too. If it's okay, I wouldn't mind asking some questions about the Rukai tribe. Randolph flips a page and starts to interview Leopard. It ended up being a bit slow going because of Leopard's poor Mandarin. That is to say... Oh, Jesus. Idridrigane? Oh, God. I'm butchering it. I'm so sorry. However you say it sent you to Taipei? Yes. What kind of god is this? Oh, God. Randolph, stop it, man. Invisible god. Powerful. From a very powerful place. A powerful place? Qian Lao. Do you know what that means? Not really. How could I know? Leopard's never mentioned that part to me before. Wait, I remember. Didn't I ask Jiahao to look into God, why did I try? Idridrigade for me. I wonder if he ended up finding anything. One sec, I need to make a phone call. Oh, of course. I take out my phone and dial Jiahao's number. Hey, Jiahao, you on campus? No, what's the matter? Well, I just wanted to check to see if you ended up finding anything out about Adridrigane. Oh, God, I hate it. I hate how much I don't know how to say it. You mean that snake gods? Yeah, snake god. There we go. I can say words that I know. I got something, but not much. Why? Is it something urgent? Kind of. If you can, just tell me what you know. Alright, I didn't find out much on them, but this should be important. What is it telling me? Oh, Princess Baling. Famous heroine of Rukai legend. Her story has had many different incarnations as the Rukai legends are only passed down through oral history. This is because the Rukai language doesn't have any written form. Baling was the daughter of the leader of the Dedele tribe. One day she was lost in the woods and met a young man and soon fell in love with him. When the couple returned to Dedele tribe along with the young man's clansmen, what Baling's family saw was their daughter along with dozens of snakes. It turned out that the young man was the monarch of said snake's kingdom. Oh, interesting. If I'm not mistaken, Idridrigade is a snake god who takes the form of a 100-pacer snake. They also happen to be the husband of Princess Baling. Princess Baling? That Princess Baling? I don't know much about the legends of the Rukai, but even I've heard about Princess Baling. There's a game based around her legend, though I haven't played it myself. Yep, the same one. It's pretty cool. Yeah, one more thing. Did you find out if Idridrigade is... Why do I keep trying? Is related to any places? Somewhere big or powerful? Place. Maybe what you're talking about is the Rukai tribe's sacred place. I can't really remember what it's called right now. You probably don't know it, do you? But anyway, A is the god in charge of it. I'm just gonna say A, because I can't stumble on this anymore. Huh. The secret place of the Rukai tribe. Yes, sacred place. Leopard's clarification doesn't help at all. Okay, well, a friend of mine wants to interview me about the traditions of the Rukai people. Could you help me? Hey, it's not like I know much more than you do at this point, but if you wanted me to check anything else, I'd be up for it. Hold on, why is your friend doing an interview with you? Crap, how am I going to... Didn't mean to do that. How am I going to put this? I can't exactly say he's interviewing a clouded leopard spirit from the Rukai tribe who's having trouble communicating with us. He'd think I'm nuts. No, it's nothing. I've been working on it recently. We were just talking. It's okay if you don't want. It's not a problem at all. It's just... Nope, it's fine. I'll just let him know you're busy for now. Anyway, I have to go. What? I hang up before Jiahao can answer back. That was close. Sorry to trouble you. No, not at all. That was all my fault. It doesn't seem like it'll be very convenient to interview legal out here. So in this case, I'll just have to follow up with you another time. Sorry, there's not much I can do. No, so sad. Leopard seems like he's happy to answer Randolph's questions, but considering his Mandarin, it's too much of an ask to expect him to convey the complicated Rukai folklore. I'll just have to talk with him and Jiahao a bit more. Eventually I'll figure everything out. Now then, I'm very thankful for getting to speak to you today. Treating you to dinner is the least I could do. Please, have whatever you wish. Oh god, you shouldn't have said that to Tiger. Then I'll have that one. Tiger! A mere joke, of course. Regardless, Randolph ends up buying the food that Tiger wanted, even if I'm the one who ends up eating it in the end. No, bad Tiger! Squirts him with the squirt bottle. Alright, so I'm gonna leave it here with more silence for some reason. And we'll pick it back up and find out what's happening at the bookstore. So, that'll be the end of this one. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.